Alright guys, so we got this chiller teardown. This is a update video. I'm sorry, I've struggled getting getting the footage of up to this point. I'm hoping I can get some more footage of actually doing the process, but regardless, I at least want to show you just kind of where we're at and some of the components in there. So you can see they've already got the first stage broke down. This is the second stage impeller that you're looking at. You know, this whole section here, there's your suction sump, comes up, goes in, and you've got your discharge here coming back out. Motor. Here's all your plate components. So there's your first stage impeller, and you can just see how big it is. You know, I've got a pretty large hand. I'm 6'5", and that's it compared to my hand. That's your shaft right there. So just kind of give you an idea. So these are our different components we've got laid out. We're getting everything staged, all of our different rings, part of the volute housing. So now keep in mind, again, we are replacing this chiller, so we're using it as a trainer. So we've got a lot of our piping already demoed. Our chill water piping's demoed out. Our condenser water piping's demoed out. So that's part of this chiller replacement is coming up. But anyway, we're going through. They've got the electrical cabinet all pulled apart and separated from the motor. This is our motor plate. So our next steps is, you know, just continue through the compressor, breaking this down step by step. I've got the first stage vanes are actually at the shop. We're going to keep those as a future trainer. We're keeping several parts for ourselves just to use as trainer instead of scrapping them. So those vanes are part of that. I will get some shots of that here later. I'll be going to the shop sometime today so we can get some footage there. Anyway, you can see the gantry process or the rigging. I mean, it's a lot to it. It's a big job. Yeah, so I just want to kind of give y'all some insight and see. There's another shot of down inside the evaporator. Let me shine some light on the scenario. So, like I said, there's 3 stages total here. So this is the second stage, and there's another stage on the back side, this back volute, that we'll be hitting next. So, we're just going through the process one by one. Alright, one of the things I do want to showcase is we had to build this. One of our chiller techs did a fantastic job putting this together, designing it, getting it pumped out. We went and just picked up some square tubing. What this is the hook that you use to get the first stage guide vanes out. So those guide vanes sit inside the cone of the suction inlet, and they bolt in, and you've got to take this hook assembly and put in there inside the nose of the cone, and when you undo the vane assembly, it sits and it'll rest on this hook, and then you can slide it out and then bring it out and set it on the ground. Very, very heavy piece of steel. Very, very heavy piece of steel. So anyway, what we did is in the manual, it pictures something very similar to this, almost exactly like this actually. And what we did is we just came up with our own design and dimensions based off of the picture in the book and what we had on site. And I think it turned out great myself. It worked beautiful. We're going to take and clean this up, and we're going to keep this as a long-term tool for sure.